In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Season 6 Level 40 Dark Matter Hakeem Olajuwon in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a 99 overall center power forward, and he is 7 foot, so an amazing height for that power forward position, and he can also play center as well and still be super dominant. I just think his primary position is probably going to be a little bit better at that power forward spot with cards like Yao Ming at the center position, but depending on your lineup, you can definitely run this card at the center spot, and I think he'll be perfectly fine. But looking at his stats, he does have a 93 ball, 96 mid-range. I mean, he's a dark matter card, so his stats are basically going to be perfect. He's going to be an elite defender, 97 block, 98 interior defense, 90 steal, 91 perimeter. He's a great rebounder, and they also made him decently fast as well with 90 speed, 90 acceleration, and a 88 speed with ball. Taking a look at his badges, he does have 30 on Hall of Fame, including backdown punisher, bully, drop stepper, limitless takeoff, post spin, posterizer, rise up, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, clamp breaker, dimer, quick first step, anchor, challenger, chase on artist, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, post lockdown, workhorse, box out beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall as well. So tons and tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges on Hakeem. And then you take a look at the golds. He's also got gold blinders, deadeye, green machine, guard up. He's got limitless range, which can be really nice on your power forward or center card. So all around, guys, I think he's going to be an amazing center or an amazing power forward. And I do want to give a massive shout out to Mini Coach for letting me use his account for today's gameplay. I do believe he was first in the world to get this card. Not 100% sure if he was, but I do believe he was the first person in the world to get Hakeem. So massive shout out to him for letting me use his account. But let's hop into the freestyle now and let's test out Hakeem Olajuwon, see what his release looks like and see what his movement does look like as well, because you can see he can actually move at a very high level, and I think that could separate him from other big men as well. The fact that he can low-key move like a guard, I think he's got that Kemba Walker, I think size up, and then I think he's got a good escape as well. So yeah, movement wise the card's going to be good, and then jumper, that's where stuff does get a little bit questionable. It's not going to be the easiest release to green in the game. It's a little bit wonky if you guys remember on his pink diamond version, but I actually don't think it's like a terrible release. Now I am going to have to get used to it. It's not a release where you can just like green like 10 in a row off the rip. You're gonna have to get a little bit comfortable and a little bit, you know, just if you just get used to his jump shot, what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like it's not that bad. Yes, it's not as good as like a Kristaps. It's maybe not as good as a D-Rob, but I think it's actually going to be very solid, especially for a free dark matter center card that plays as good as defense as Hakeem, the card that can move this well. I mean, I think he's going to be one of the better big men in my team. Now, he might not be better than the Cream, he might not be better than Kristaps or D-Rob, but I think for being completely free and really not that hard to obtain, I mean, I think he's going to be so worth grinding for. I mean, you can see he's got the normal leaner as well, so you can shoot those normal leaner fades. But let's go green number 3 and let's get on to the dark matter Hakeem Olajuwon gameplay. Into the Clutch M online game here with the Dark Matter level 40 Hakeem. We're looking to go around that screen on that first possession. My opponent does have those 2 giants at the power forward and center spot. He does have Simbular at power forward, and then he's got Boban at the center position. So it should be an easier matchup where I think we should be able to run around these cards, but should be a good test on the defensive end to really see what he can do against these giant cards. I'm going to be running him at the center position because I want to see, can he hang with a Boban? Can he hang with a Simbular? Like, I wanted to match up against a really tall center, and we got 2 of those. Now, those might not be the 2 best, you know, big centers in the game if we're talking about Taco and Yao, but look at him spotting up to that 3-point line. I'm telling you guys, it's a very solid release. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the best jump shot in the game or it's one of the best big man releases, but I think it's very capable of knocking down if you are wide open. But yeah, it should be a good test for Hakeem Olajuwon at that center position. I know he probably is better at power forward. I just wanted to run him at center to see if he can hang with the big centers in the game. And so far, I mean, doing pretty well. Boban looking to take us on the inside. Hakeem Olajuwon able to get that strip steal, and we're pushing that ball here in transition. I mean, he's going to have that speed. He's going all the way and almost going to get that and one to fall. I mean, just his speed, his athleticism is going to be super nice on your center or power forward. Looking at his free throw release, I mean, it looks to be very solid. It doesn't really matter too much about a free throw release, but still looks to be pretty solid, where if he does get fouled a lot, he should be able to knock down free throws. So far, I mean, off to a great start. It might be a little bit easier of a matchup going against like a Simbular and a Boban, where they're going to be super slow on the court, so I can kind of just run around them as he's now just chucking up shots. I think my opponent's probably going to end up quitting this game, but we just got to continue to cook. I don't want to just run around Boban every single play, because I'm pretty sure I probably could do that, but pop it back out to the 3-point line. I don't know, man. I like this jump shot. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The more that I use it, I think I'm liking the release. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's my favorite release in the game, but I think it's very capable. You guys can let me know, at least from seeing the release in game. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's going to be a capable jump shot, or are you guys thinking it's going to be hard to time? I would say from using it, I don't mind it at all. Like, I feel like in the pick and pop, I feel pretty confident I can knock down threes. Now, that is from the 4-point range. He does have gold limitless, so I should actually be able to knock that down. So I will say that probably is on me. I gotta be able to shoot that, but I gotta be able to knock that down. But trying to play good defense here on Simbular. Great defense so far. Look at Hakeem, man. Look at Hakeem playing great defense, and KG able to snag that board. So I mean, so far he's done an amazing job on Boban and on Sim. We're trying to find him on the inside once again. Hakeem going all the way, and we can't get that to go. I mean, it's going to be hard to finish around Boban and Sim. If those cards are good at anything, it's obviously paint defense. I want to see him like maybe switch onto a card like a Vince Carter. Can he stay in front of these guards? Got to watch that downhill drive. That is great defense, man. Look at Hakeem just everywhere on the court, able to cut off that drive from Vince and then recover back and get that block on, I think, the cutting. I don't even know who was cutting there, but great defense from Hakeem so far. I mean, I am really impressed with this card, and I had a feeling he was going to be amazing, but I think this is just going to show, how good this Hakeem Olajuwon card is going to be, and definitely how worth the level 40, is going to be worth grinding for. As we're trying to go around that Boban, trying to get on the inside. Hakeem going all the way. Probably wasn't the best take, but he's going to get his own offensive rebound and that putback layup. Really fighting on the glass right now. But yeah, I will say another great thing about this card is going to be his movement. The fact that he can move at a very high level for your power forward spot. He can take people off the dribble is always a nice asset to have. It's not like you're always going to be going to him, at the perimeter to take somebody off the dribble, but it is really, really nice to have that. Is looking at playing great wall up defense on a card like Boban. So he can wall up cards like Boban, cards like maybe Mark Eden. He should be able to wall up on them, which is really nice for the defensive end. As we're going to pull up once again. I mean, that jump shot in the pick and pop, in the catch and shoot, I think it's a great release. Now, off the dribble, it's probably going to be a little bit slower and harder to time, but I will say, man, off the catch and shoot, Hakeem Olajuwon is looking absolutely knocked down. A great first clutch time game. Now let's hop into another one and see if Hakeem can continue to cook. Into the second clutch time online game here with the Dark Matter Hakeem. I thought he played absolutely amazing in that first clutch time game, whether it was on the offensive end, the defensive side of things. I mean, Hakeem looking to start off right where he left off. I mean, he is going to be matching up against Taco because he has Taco at the power forward spot, so I'll be switching my Hakeem Olajuwon onto Taco. But I think the other thing that I really liked about this card is I do give up a wide open three. Wasn't really paying attention, but the thing I like about, what I like about what Hakeem did in that first clutch time game was, yes, I know we matched against Boban and Sim, who are slower centers, so it was kind of easy to score on those type of cards, but on the defensive end, he was able to get a bunch of paint stops on those type of cards, which I feel like was super nice to see, as we're just going to run him over. I didn't even see his, I think that's Tim Thomas. I just completely ran him over, but I think that was the biggest takeaway for me, is the jump shot and then his ability to stay in front and guard a card like a Mark Eden or a Simbular. If I'm not mistaken, he got a couple paint stops on both of those cards, so that was really nice to see. Now, going up against Taco is probably going to be even tougher of a test because Taco can just do that. You're not able to wall up a card like Taco because he's 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan. So with a card like Taco, you're going to have to jump and try to get that block animation. You can't just wall him up like I was able to wall up Boban. But yeah, we're looking to go around that screen. We do got more space here from that 3-point line, and Hakeem Olajuwon is looking knocked down from way downtown. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he's looking a lot better than I thought he was. Look at Hakeem fighting on the defensive end. I mean, this card, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I know it might be because he's free and I might be gassing him up a little bit, but like, I think he's really good. Like, the way he's playing right now is making me want to go grind for him like immediately right now this second. Like, he's just playing so well in both of these clutch time games. Since he's going to knock that down with Sean Livingston, one of the best point guards in the game, as we almost throw that terrible pass and he almost got that steal. But Hakeem running the floor, beating Taco down the dribble, and that is also something else to talk about. His speed, his athleticism is super quick, just able to beat Taco there in transition, and off to a quick 8 points. Got to watch that pass inside. We're looking to play good defense, and we just gave up too much space there on Taco Fall. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, how much XP are you guys currently at in my team, and let me know what level you guys are at as well. And are you guys going to be now going for the Dark Matter Hakeem? Were you guys going for him before? Just let me know all your guys' thoughts about Hakeem in the comment section down below. But we're going all the way. Can't get that layup to go. KG on the boards. Got to look to find Hakeem. He's going to help off. Come on, Hakeem. I got to get you at the top of the key. Get me that screen, Hakeem. Got to get back here in the pick and roll. We do got 5 more seconds. Looking to go around that screen. Trying to attack that paint. Hakeem Olajuwon going to be found on the roll. And now he's got that blocking takeover, that rim take activated. He's trying to throw that. I'm lurking that lane. Hakeem Olajuwon getting that steal, and we're looking to go around this Taco Fall card. Want to see what he can do in the ISO. Trying to create some space here. Taco Fall going all the way, or not Taco Fall going all the way. Hakeem going all the way, and that is going to be an easy dunk, and that is what you love to see. from this Hakeem card. He just feels so quick. Can we get a blitz here? Look at Hakeem playing defense. We're going to find GP under the basket. Back out to Hakeem. Looking to take Taco off the dribble. He's going to jump. Hakeem on the inside. Probably wasn't the best take, but we're able to get that to go. A 4-point lead. And Hakeem's got 14 points and doing it on both ends of the floor, which is what you love to see. I mean, right now, this card is playing amazing. Got to watch that pass on the inside. He's looking to take us with Taco. That's a great contest. And look at Hakeem on the boards. I mean, he's doing an amazing job against a card like Taco Fall, which is what you absolutely love to see. Like, he's dominating Taco. I'm not sure how good my opponent is, but Hakeem is really dogging out Taco right now. He's just blowing by him every single play and honestly playing very good defense, whether it's, getting steals, getting blocks, intercepting passes. Like, he's really hooping on the defensive end. Got to watch that drive. Probably shouldn't have jumped. He's going to go in with Taco. And yeah, if you give Taco too much space there underneath the basket, it's just not going to end well for you. But yeah, I'm super happy with how Hakeem has been playing. Is that's just not a good pass. He's going to pull up here. Can we get that contest? We kind of do on the boards with Hakeem. He's also looking to be a great rebounder. You can just tell he's going to snag everything. But back out to that 3-point line, looking to take him off the dribble. We got Tim Thomas guarding us. Oh yeah, not even Tim Thomas can guard us, but we can't get that layup to go. Back inside to Hakeem, and he's going to get blocked once again. Damn, we just got like blocked twice in a row there. We got to clamp up on the defensive end. Cannot let this pass inside, because if it gets inside to Taco, probably not going to end well for us. But look at Hakeem. He is dogging out Taco in the paint right now. I'm going to go around that screen from Hakeem. I maybe want to get one more 3-ball here with Hakeem, but we're looking to take Taco off the dribble. Remember, we got those good sigs, and we got that speed to get downhill. We got no stamina, though. We're trying to go all the way. Hakeem's fighting, and he's going to get on the inside for that layup. We had legit no stamina. I don't know how we got there on the inside, but yeah, looking to play good defense here on Taco. If we get a stop, that's going to be ball game. We got to watch that shot. Can we grab the board? Boxing out Taco, and my opponent's going to quit. That was an amazing 2 games from Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think he's going to be such a good big man in the game. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Both the level 40 Dark Matter Hakeem, and if you guys are going to be grinding for him, and what level you guys currently are. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.